Greetings, friends. Happy Tuesday. The word for today is choice. And as with yesterday, the word for perspective is one of our superpowers. Choice is a huge, maybe the most important superpower that we hold. And it relates to the truth that which we are remembering that in every moment we are creating our experience. This is a master point of awareness, and there's no judgment or compassion for ourselves or others when we forget, when we perceive that we are victims and that we are powerless to change our circumstances, or when we react against circumstances and struggle and push upstream. There's no judgment there. And the truth is that each of us, and as a collective, we are remembering that we do have a choice and that we are so much more powerful than we have known. In this month of Aries and in these final days of Aries, this last week and a half or so, we are, I'm going to sneeze. There's a, when I sneeze, when I'm accessing something important, it's an exclamation point. So there's an exclamation point here for each of us that we have the opportunity right now to step into new realizations. And so I'm going to bring forward some of the layers of the huge hologram that I've been receiving today, and it's around the intention I have this month to move through my old habits of perceiving that things aren't working and pushing against perceived errors or perceived mistakes or perceived problems or conflicts in order to expand into the ability to just hold everything and then choose something new. So on the highest level, this is the Aeon card, which represents elemental fire and the ability to step into fire, the fire of truth of who we are, and bite through what holds us back and receive the healing of fire, which means we have to be willing to let go of our perceived limiting beliefs and allow some dismantling. And so Mars, which is the card of the Tower, is the planet that rules Aries. And I've been really working and engaging with the vitality of Mars this month myself in order to step into new experiences of my own personal power and how I can show up in new ways for my purpose, how I can feel infusion of vitality. In every moment we have a choice. Choice is a big part of the element of fire because we use our will to choose. It takes effort to shift and choose a new perspective, which is what we talked about yesterday. So the Sabian symbol for today is a young girl feeding birds who are overwintering, and it's a signature of compassion. Compassion is part of will and choice. We choose compassion for ourselves and others. This is compassion for vulnerability and compassion for the awareness of frailty and the awareness of the points in time when we need support, internally or externally. It's compassion for everyone in the ways in which we care for each other as we make this journey of expansion. So remember in every moment today that you get to choose your perspective and that you get to choose to be strong-hearted for yourself and others, and that you in every moment have multiple ways. That part of the choice is in every moment you have a choice of how you perceive your circumstances. There are infinite ways within every moment to perceive what is happening to you on the outside. And we are in this lifetime and in this day, in this year, and in this adventure together, we are remembering the fact that our circumstances are simply and merely and completely the platform with which we create. So know today, in every single moment, you get to choose the meaning of what you are experiencing. And if you don't like what you're experiencing, that is great information. There's no blame here. It's great information. You're experiencing some resistance because there's a pattern that you haven't yet mastered. And so the point then when something's uncomfortable is to just take a breath and remember, oh, that's right. There's something here that I get to learn. And then hold curiosity for a new perspective that can bring you back to your feeling of empowerment in the moment. Every moment, you actually do have power. It comes from inner alignment, not from the external meaning of your circumstances. It's the inner alignment and your choice to step back into your own seat of neutrality and receive the gift of fire so that you can engage with creativity, with the fire of inspiration and creativity, your own relationship to whatever it is that you've created in that moment. No judgment. The old name for this card was judgment. The new name is eon, the ability to see. It's the quality of prophecy. It's the quality of connection to the past and the future, and realizing in this moment we are creating a bridge to something that has never been, and we're bringing forward the past and even changing the past. So there's a quality of creative empowerment, of working with whatever challenge we're facing in every moment as a treasure box of possibility and potential. So feel the infusion of your own creative vitality. Ask for help when you're feeling tired, and help will surely arrive. So have a fantastic day of the freedom of choosing in every moment to be loving to yourself and others, and hold curiosity for the treasures that will unfold for you today. Have a great day.